with another lip balm review. This one actually came out last autumn, I think, and it's the Wild Cherry REVO, so let's get to it. First off, format-wise, it's a REVO, so you already know it's going to be a dome with a flat top. Very red wax in this one. And the packaging was one of the first in the newer style of the octagonal shaped ones. It was the first one, I want to say, that wasn't part of a specialized collection, because there was the summer collection last year, and then they started re-releasing the basic ones in Walgreens stores like cherry, grape, watermelon, and strawberry, and the unflavored SPF one. So anyway, this is not natural or organic, it is synthetic, as all REVOs are. And like I said, it's not limited edition. You can get this one in literally any Walgreens. I see it every single time I go. This was like one of the easiest ones I ever found. I don't know if they did... Ooh, almost dropped it. Don't know if they did away with the regular cherry flavor. This one's wild cherry, which there actually, believe it or not, is a mild difference between the two. I actually like this one a little more than the other. I'm still not a huge fan of cherry in and of itself, but this one is a little bit more tolerable. I have to sneeze. Hold on. Maybe not. Don't you hate that when you have that thing where you need to sneeze and you're ready for it, you brace for it, and then all of a sudden your nose is like, oh, never mind. Story of my life. Anyway, so the amount of product you get in this is 1/4 ounce, and the expiration date, which is printed ridiculously tiny on this one. I just noticed. Let me show you how small that is. Usually it's like expanded to about where my fingers are for the expiration dates on REVOs. This one is so ridiculously small. Oh my gosh. But this one expires in July of 2018, so it's got a while to go on it. Price point on this was, I believe, $2.99 at my Walgreens. Some of you have told me that you see them cheaper at yours, and that is awesome, but mine typically are $2.99 to $3.99, depending if it's on sale or not, but usually the basic ones are $2.99. Excuse me. Sturdiness, it's not the shiny plastic, so you don't really have to worry about it scratching. It's just the texturized hard plastic, which, well, crap. Sorry. See, it's hard plastic. But, sorry, I'm all clumsy today. So, there's that. No SPF, no medication. But I did notice with this one that for how red the wax was, I had to know if it leaves a tint, and it does. Like, it legit does, which surprised the hell out of me, because I thought for sure I was just assuming it because of the color, but no, it actually does leave a little bit of a tint, so that's kind of cool, because REVOs usually don't. But yeah, scent-wise, it, I'm not that wild on cherry, but it does smell just like a cherry lifesaver candy. So, I mean, I suppose if there were a cherry candy to smell like, that's the one to copy, because other ones are kind of gross. But this one, it's not that bad. I can hang with it. But yeah, so let's put it on. I totally shouldn't be doing this with a cold sore, but oh well. Yeah, you can even see kind of the color on my lips from it. Kind of pretty. I like it. So, anyway, I don't think that was even their intention with this one. It kind of just worked out that way because it's so pigmented that some of it's gonna come off. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. I like that one. If ever there were gonna be one to leave a tint, I'm glad it's the red. So anyway, consistency-wise, it's pretty thin, but it's not like greasy. It's more just really slick and creamy than anything. So that's kind of, actually, this one probably feels closer to a lipstick consistency than just about any REVO I've tried. So yeah, this one feels a little different. I will point out that the scent is strong enough to where you do smell it when you talk. So if cherry's a scent that's going to bother you to smell the whole time it's on, you may want to steer clear of this one for that. But otherwise, it's not that bad. But yeah, seeing if there's flavor. There's a little bit of sweet flavor, but it's not really cherry. It's just the generic Revo sweet flavor they put with a lot of them. But yeah, moisturization-wise, it doesn't do the greatest job in the world, I won't lie. There's a reason I haven't used a whole ton of this besides the fact that it's just cherry. If anything, I feel like this one kinda dries your lips out a little bit instead of doing what it's supposed to do. So, I mean, I'm not that wild on that, but it could be worse. It doesn't totally chap them, but it does make them feel dry, if you know what I'm saying here. But yeah, shine-wise, I don't think it really... a little tiny bit, but it's mostly matte. It's like a semi-matte. The longevity on this... I'm sorry, my nose is all stuffy. Longevity on it, I noticed the color leaves before you feel the actual lip balm itself totally gone. But it's not a really long-lasting one, per se. I definitely get at least an hour out of it, but it never hits 2 hours. So somewhere between those 2 points, it's gone. So for whatever it's worth. And it does come off, just like it comes off onto your lips. It goes from the lips onto things like straws, just so you're aware. So, yes, I realize that it's like 8 in the morning and I'm already drinking soda. I am a horrible influence. Don't copy me. Anyway. But yeah, so, doesn't really hold up to the drink test, doesn't really hold up to any sort of test for staying on. It comes off very easily. So, I mean, if you're worried about it staining your lips or anything it gets onto, don't even worry about it. It will come off, I promise. So, there is that. Because I kind of forgot this one had a tint when I put it on the other night, and I woke up and there was red all over my pillowcase from it. That actually scared the crap out of me until I realized that, wait, it's just this. Okay. So, overall rating of this one, I'm only gonna give it a 7 because I like the tint on it. Otherwise, this would get a 6 out of 10. But it does get a markup because I do like the color that it leaves. But there's a bunch of things that I'm not that wild about with it as well. So that brings it back down from where it otherwise might be. So it's a low 7. Not just saying. So anyway, that's about all I have to say here on this one. So as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have this one? What do you guys think of it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you like the tint that it leaves? And anything else you feel like leaving me, as well as what you'd like to see me review most next. And, oh, I almost forgot. I think this was the one that user Molly Star requested a shout out on, so I almost forgot, but I didn't quite, so yay. Sorry about that. I meant to do it at the beginning of the video, but I forgot to check the schedule before filming this, so there it is. Hello. But yeah, anyway, till next time, bye!